Got a tough legal question today for our edition of The Law and You, featuring someone that gets killed on the job. Let's get to attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. Gentlemen, tough one to tackle today.
Yeah, we've had some good questions this week.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting to see which direction our viewer can go today. This is from Mary in Plains. My husband works at a local factory. One of his coworkers was killed right in front of him. My husband can't sleep or eat and has tremendous anxiety about going back to work. Now, the company says there's nothing he can do. Are they right?
Well, Mary, the company is not right on this. Your husband could potentially have what's called a workers' compensation claim. The problem is because he doesn't have a physical injury to himself that occurred on the job, it's going to be a psychological claim only. And I'll let Greg talk a little bit more about the specifics of how that works, but they're tough cases.
Yeah, no, Ed's right. The psychological claims are difficult because if you think about it, when you break your arm, that's easy to point to. So when you have a psychological claim, it really relates to what the doctors are going to say. So it's very important that your husband gets into treatment, he gets to see a psychiatrist, he starts to document it. Obviously, if this just happened, it needs to be reported to the employer as soon as he starts having these problems, because there's some reporting rules under comp. But it's very important to treat and establish and develop your file and case, because it is a cognizable, recognizable injury under the law, especially in workers' compensation, but they are tough cases. You need a good lawyer, and you need good doctors to back you up.
All right, for our viewers that may find themselves in a situation like this and need your legal help, how can they reach you?
They could call us at 570-714-HURT. They could see us on the web at 714hurt.com.
And you'll be working the hotline all weekend.
All weekend. Nothing else to do.
Or go to our Facebook page. And, this situation, I mean, it may involve some, post-traumatic stress disorder, things of that nature. If you have some specific questions like that, put it on our page. We'll do our best to answer it on an upcoming segment.
And I understand Greg is serving orange juice and milk at his hotline happy hour coming up this weekend. Attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli, where results matter. Thanks so much. We'll see you again on Monday.
Have a great weekend.
Get your question featured on the show by calling Greg on the hotline or give us an email at pahomepage.com.